what's up? Red Panda Anthem. Red Panda, what's good?
What are top 3 things traders should be tracking in their trading log?
Oh man, that's a great question. I know we haven't talked trading enough in the last couple of weeks, but number one, what is your return on investment curve looking like? So one of the things, and it sucks because in this market, if trading has been more difficult for you in the last 6 months because of the recession, please put yes in chat. And here's how to fix it. Once again, I went over it at the top of the show. If you're shorting, you want to put your stop at the top of the market of the previous day. If you're practicing a future, same thing. I know it gives you a lot more risk on your profile to make your also index go up a little bit more, but you need to give because how many of us have taken trades, we got the direction right, but we got whipped out? Number two, if you're going long, you want to put your stop at the bottom of the low from yesterday. And the second thing you want to track after that is your time in the market. So time in the market is going to tell you 2 important things. If it's less than a minute, either your target is really, really short, which I don't like to do in a volatile market like the one we're in now, or you're getting the direction wrong. So if you're in a trade for less than 45 seconds and you're getting stopped out, it's telling you historically that you're getting the direction wrong. If you're getting the direction right, you should be in your trades anywhere from 10 minutes to an hour and a half if you're going for big targets. And the third thing that I want you guys to track in your journal, man, I don't want to say it, but I want you to manage how consistent you are in every part of your life leading into your trading. So are you meditating before? Are you working out? Are you doing your push-ups? Are you doing your reading? Because normally the chain that gets broken is the actions before. Like I know people who will turn on the computer 5 minutes before the market opens and like, man, I got the direction wrong. I'm like, have you charted the S&P 500, top 30 companies, Dow 30, then went to futures? It's like, no, I heard a play on Instagram and from a fake Earn Your Leisure page, a fake Ian page, and I just want to hop in the market. So I really think during this recession, for those of you that are serious, you need to triple down on your chart time, and you need to mark off all of your levels on everything that you want to trade ahead of time, because that's going to give you your edge. So like if Meta is going to lay off, hypothetically, 3,900 employees at that amazing company, what would the direction of the NASDAQ future be tomorrow if they lay off 3,900 people, up or down? Please put that in chat. Like investing in trading is not that hard. What is usually off and broken is the discipline in other areas. Like even when you guys come to Market Mondays, the number one thing I want you to see you guys with is books or journals of some sort. That way I know you guys are doing the reading and giving yourself the informational edge that you need to be able to dominate in this market. So those are the 3 things I want everyone to begin to track to be a better investor. Everyone, please put in chat. Trading is not hard. The hard part is the discipline. You got to get some of that David Goggins in you. Stay hard. I want you to get out there and start doing are you reading? And I know people make jokes on TikTok. You be telling y'all to read 50 pages a day. That's impossible. Y'all be sending 90 DMs an hour in invisible mode. And if you just got the money, baby. Anyway.
Invisible mode.
That's dangerous.
Hey. And they screenshot the invisible mode anyway. Or so I've heard.
Can you screenshot invisible mode?
Oh, yes, you can.
Yeah, sure.
You have to hold it down to screenshot it?
Nah, once you swipe the page down, it goes invisible.
No. So like if you get a DM, it explodes. It's like a James Bond thing. Like it explodes in like 5 seconds. So you would have to theoretically hold it and then screenshot it before it.
So some of these girls be screen recording everything. Fellas, I know because y'all be coming to me. Hey, King, I'm about to get put on child support. What I do, pay it, baby. You got to pay it.
Pay it.
That's a penalty for messing up.
Pay the
Discipline.
Pick the right one.
You can't Euro out of that. You got to pay the fine, baby. So. Ladies, can you screenshot the invisible mode? Come on. Girls, go break girl code. Yes. I didn't come here to hear about.
Ivy said yes. Ivy, Thank you. Ivy has said yes. You can screen. She's done it before.
I don't want to hear about you getting caught up. You can't come to
I'm
Market
teasing.
Money's
I'm
lives in
teasing.
Madison Square because you got caught up.
Charlie says,
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Charlie's smart.
The invisible mode it was that was the era. It's even in Snapchat.
I'm not familiar.
They was screenshotting that too. So is the fella. Hey,
But
ladies, I'm gonna give you a
Snapchat
little tip.
gave you notification if you screenshotted it. So now
I was.
But if you had two phones though,
there's
Put that in
always
the
a
other
way.
phone.
There's always a way. Yeah,
we gonna make it do what it do.
It lets you know that you screenshotted. That was crazy. That's pretty good technology.
Because now you can't deny it. Now
Yeah,
you
now
you
it's
just,
like-
now you got some explaining to do.
I
Yeah.
know you saw it. You can unsend now. Too, on your chat.
On Instagram?
No, on your
On iMessage?
Yeah, you can unsend.
Unsend
Really?
text messages?
Yeah, you can unsend now.
That's the latest update?
Yeah,
They should have been did that.
Whoever did that at Apple, kudos to you. They must have got caught up at some point.
Yeah, because WhatsApp had it already.
WhatsApp had it for years.
Yeah,
WhatsApp had it for years. Instagram had it for years. Like, I don't know why Apple took so long.
Two great innovations by Meta and ran the company to the ground.
Shout out to Meta.
there you go,
Ahead
Mark.
of the curve.
There you go, Mark.
Boy,
Ahead of the curve.
They put one up on the scoreboard for you, my brother.
Ahead of the curve. Let's talk about this. Did Elon Musk make a mistake by laying off so many employees as soon as he came in the situation?
Did he make the mistake? I think the mistake is the brashness of it, because technically, and I mean, we got to check California state law or the where's Twitter's headquarters?
I don't know. That's a great question. I would assume it would be in California, but
right.
I'm sure he's gonna move it to Austin soon.
I would have to check the state law on how you have to fire people. Like, do they have to get a notice of 30 days or 60 days or 90 days? Is there law in place that goes into how people can be let go from a company?
I don't think he broke any law.
I don't know. I don't know what the employee policies are.
He's the richest person in the world, so
yeah,
I'm sure he knows.
Oh, somebody said 60 days.
I'm sure he has good HR to not.
I mean, Kanye was one of the richest, and he set that off.
No, Kanye was never one of the richest.
They said Cali requires a 60-day notice, or
he was on a whole campaign.
But no, Kanye was never one of the richest people in the world. Not in the world.
He was worth billions. What do you mean?
No, there's levels though. Elon Musk might be a trillionaire. You know that, Ian. There's levels. You know there's levels. There's levels.
No, there's levels. But by definition, he is. By definition.
By definition, but
I would be quiet.
There's levels. You got the Saudi Arabia.
True.
You got
that's different.
They're not even counting what they were.
Yeah. That's
big
facts.
They're not even on the radar.
Yeah.
Who also put money into Twitter. That's why I keep saying, like, the real richest people on earth, you're never going to see. You're going to fly under the radar or pay to stay out of the media. But go look who invested in Twitter. Diddy was one of them. I know Black Twitter was clowning him for investing in it, but the Saudi family put up a considerable portion of that money for him to be able to ascertain Twitter and take it private. And
that was interesting. I saw Puff's name come up in the conversation.
Shout out to Diddy.
Yeah,
he actually just invested $185 million into a cannabis company and has developed the largest Black-owned cannabis company in the world.
Yeah, and that would be an industry.
And he reposted it.
He did.
Did you see that? Did you see that, Ian?
Yeah.
no, I didn't see that. I've been on social.
And it was his birthday, so happy birthday to Puff too.
He did it on his birthday.
Yeah.
So I did the green screen. He did the green screen thing, and he reposted it. On his page.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah.
Well, when did he come? He got to come on assets of liabilities, Mark. Diddy, when you coming to the garden? What we got? The Tavio.
Tavio.
I got to do a show over there to get him on. We can make something happen.
I was gonna say, speaking of Puff and marijuana, depending on what happens tomorrow, if let's say the Democrats actually keep the position, that would be an industry, obviously, that you should be all right. Well, there may be some legislation that gets passed in the next couple of years in regards to marijuana. So that would be something like one of those industries, like, all right, let's keep an eye on that if things don't go the way that they're looking right now.
What are the top 5 tickers in the marijuana space?
Top 5?
MJ.
YOLO. Those are ETFs though.
I know.
CNN, still no good.
Tilray.
Oh, let me look at Tilray.
Yeah, Tilray's taking.
Shout out to Burner. He's worth.
Tilray is taking a beating.
Burner made the.
It's a
fuck-
great industry to be in, but it's a terrible
It's too
sector
early.
in the
It's
stock
at the
market
time.
to invest in.
It's actually not profitable right now.
Yeah,
It's not really as
Yeah.
profitable as people think. Even Burner, he was telling us he makes more money off of clothes than he makes off of marijuana.
Yeah.
It's highly taxed, extremely regulated.
Yeah, the only one I like in the space is still IRPR, and that's not like 100% marijuana. But if you guys are in the industry, great industry to be in.
Yeah. Until they figure out the taxing situation, it's gonna be tough. The taxes that are paid on marijuana, they're just ridiculous.
If we stay in a recession long enough, they'll be sure to pass some bills though, because you're gonna need some more revenue. Because it's not gonna come from tech for a while.
Back to the corner, boys.
This that Red Panda Anthem.
Ian, what's up?
This that Red Panda Anthem.
Red Panda,
This
what's
that
good?
Red Panda Anthem.
Your
Whole
boy.
clique going up. I know they can't stand it.